Welcome to The Explainer. Today we are diving into a change in app design that is so fundamental it feels like you can almost, well, reach out and touch it. It's called Liquid Glass, and it's Apple's big new vision for the future of our screens.
So, what is liquid glass? Well, Apple is calling it the next generation of immersive experiences. And just looking at this, you can kind of see why, right? This is not your standard flat design. It's got depth, it plays with light, it feels almost physical. We're talking about a shift in how we actually perceive the way we interact with our devices.
Okay, so let's start with the big reveal. In this first part, we're going to get right to the core of what liquid glass is and what it really means for the apps we use every single day. And this isn't just some concept, you know. Apple is already rolling this out. Just look at these interfaces, the music player, the weather app. They don't feel like they're just separate boxes sitting on a screen. No, they seem to blend and react to light and depth, which creates this incredibly cohesive and honestly just immersive feel.
So, at its heart, liquid glass is a new design system. But here's the thing, try to think of it less like a rigid set of rules and more like a whole new material. It's a tool that developers can use to give their apps this really distinct modern texture, seriously elevating the experience on every Apple device out there.
But trust me, this is so much more than just a pretty face. We need to explore the philosophy behind it all, the why. Why this big change? Well, it's all about a totally new way of thinking about how we interact with our apps.
And you gotta pay attention to the language Apple is using here. They aren't just dropping a new style guide on everyone's lap. They're actively inviting creators to join interactive design activities. Now that's a huge signal. It means they're building this future with the developer community, not just for them. It's a team effort.
And this new philosophy, it's not just some abstract idea. It is meticulously documented. It's all laid out right there in the updated human interface guidelines. This gives creators a super clear foundation to build on, from that first little spark of an idea all the way to the final product.
All right, so for all you creators, designers, and developers out there, listen up. This next part is for you. We're about to crack open the new design toolkit and see exactly how you can start building with liquid glass, like right now.
And the best news is you're not starting from scratch, not even close. Apple has provided a full suite of production-ready resources. We're talking official templates for Figma and Sketch, detailed color guides, the whole shebang. It's all there to help you nail this new aesthetic accurately and get going right away.
Now, one of the real standout tools is the Icon Composer. I mean, look at this thing. It's designed for building app icons, sure, but the magic is in applying real-time dynamic properties. We're talking refraction, viscosity. It's what truly bridges that gap between a flat, static icon and the fluid, living nature of liquid glass. So cool. And the updates don't stop there. SF Symbol 7, Apple's giant icon library, is getting some seriously powerful new features. Things like variable draw and an enhanced magic replace. Just imagine being able to dynamically change your icons or seamlessly swap out parts of them. These are tools built to make iconography just as fluid as the rest of the UI.
Okay, so we've covered the what, the why, and the how. Now it's time for some inspiration. Let's take a look at a showcase of top creators who are already just crushing it with this new design language and really pushing the limits of what's possible.
And the place to look for the best of the best? Well, that's got to be the Apple Design Awards. These awards celebrate true innovation, ingenuity, and technical skill in app and game design. So let's meet a few of this year's winners and see what a world-class experience really looks like. First up is PBJ the Musical. This is a fantastic example of how liquid glass can take a simple, really charming idea and just elevate it. See how the elements feel so playful and tactile? It's not just about looking slick. It's about using design to spark a feeling of joy and engagement. Next, we've got Capwords. This app is using some seriously complex tech under the hood, but the design is so intuitive that, get this, it was partly co-invented by a 3-year-old. That is the power of immersion. When an interface feels this natural and direct, it becomes easy for everyone to use, no matter how old they are. And finally, check out Afterplace. This one shows how this new design philosophy isn't just for super modern, glossy apps. Here, it's being used to build a cohesive, retro world. The design isn't just a layer on top, it's the very fabric of the story, making the world and its sarcastic vending machines feel totally immersive and real. Feeling inspired? I hope so, because now we're moving into our final section, where we're going to lay out a really clear path forward for how you can get started on your own creative journey with liquid glass. So here it is, your 5-step game plan. It's simple. 1. Adopt the official templates.
2. Create something new and experiment with the icon composer. 3. Discover all the new possibilities in SF Symbol 7. 4. Watch the Meet Liquid Glass video series to go even deeper. And 5. Join the community and get involved in those interactive design activities. That's your roadmap.
And hey, if you are brand new to design, please do not worry. You are absolutely not being left behind. Apple has put together something called the Design Pathway. Think of it as a friendly, curated collection of videos, docs, and resources designed to get you started from square one.
And maybe most importantly, you are not alone on this journey. There is a whole ecosystem of support out there. You can connect with other creators in the developer forums, you can get specific help through design support, and you can watch videos from Apple experts. The community is there to help you succeed, for real. So, it all comes down to this. The tools are here. The philosophy is crystal clear. The next generation of apps is being built as we speak on a foundation of total immersion and creativity. The only question left is, what will you create?